one. Begin.
Leave this to me! I will pull no punch!
I think I'll have some fun.
Sage Arms!
Right
Right there! Fire
over
style!
there, right?
Right here! Fire style!
Everything's ready. I think I'll have some.
Right here! How about this?
Over there! Sneaky hurricane!
Right here! Take this! Right
I think I'll have some fun.
there! Sage Arms!
Over there!
Chidori!
Over there, right?
Right here!
I think I'll have some fun.
Don't get cocky. Rotation! Right there! Fire style!
I think I'll have some.
The victor has been decided! Round two! Begin!
I will pull no
Palm rotation! Sage up! Range jutsu!
over there! Here!
Right here! Right here! Right there! Right
I
there!
think I'll have some fun.
Sage up! Right there! Range jutsu! Fire style! Take this! Right here!
I think I'll have.
Right there! Right here!
Over there!
Right here!
Everything's ready. I think I'll have some fun.
Over there!
Everything's ready.
I will give it all!
Right there! Right here!
Do something!
Right here! Chidori! The victor has been decided!
I won't let.
Round one! Begin! Right here! Right here!
I told you.
Right here!
Leave! I will pull this!
Right there!
I think I'll have some fun.
Here!
Sage
Spacing out.
Everything's ready.
Take this!
Over there!
I think I'll have some fun.
I'll set.
Right here! Sage Arm!
Spacing out.
Right here!
Right there!
Everything's ready.
Drop dead.
All set.
I think I'll have some fun.
Right here! Right there!
Spacing out.
Right here!
Everything's ready.
The victor has been decided! Round two! Begin! Right here! Right here!
How about this?
Over there!
Take this!
Everything's ready.
Chidori!
I think I'll have some fun.
Sage Arm! Right there!
Over there!
Everything's ready.
A trigram palm rotation.
Spacing out.
I think I'll have some fun.
Take this! Sage Arm!
Chidori!
Doesn't that smell great?
Right here! Right there!
I think I'll have some. How about
You take this! Don't get cocky! Right there! Fire stop!
I think I'll have some fun.
I'll leave the rest to you. Let me fight. A trigram bomb rotation!
I will help you.
How about
I think I'll have some fun.
under...
Seriously? Is that all?
Everything's ready.
I will help you.
Been decided.
That's good enough.
Final round. Begin.
I will pull.
Right here! Trigram bomb rotation!
Sage over there.
Quit spacing out.
Right there!
Over there, right?
Right there!
I think I'll have some.
Sage
Everything's ready. A trigram bomb rotation!
Hurricane!
Chidori!
Over there.
I'll have some fun. How about this?
Right there! Fire stop!
Quit spacing out.
I think I'll have some fun. How about this?
Take this!
Over there.
Everything's ready! A trigram bomb!
Give it.
A trigram bomb rotation! Right there!
Over there, right?
Right there! Don't get cocky.
Over there, right?
I think I'll have some fun.
Chidori! Everything's ready. Right here! A trigram bomb rotation!
I think I'll have some fun. How about
Right here!
Here.
Right here!
Over there.
Victor has been decided.
I will continue to work hard and get even stronger.
Round one. Begin.
Please, I will pull my...
Right here! A trigram bomb rotation!
I think I'll have some fun.
How about this? Right there! Take this!
I think I'll have some fun.
Quit spacing out.
Everything's ready. A trigram bomb rotation!
So, over there.
I think I'll have some fun.
Right here! Understood! Right here! Right there! I will help right here!
How about that's good enough.
Right there!
Over there, right?
I think I'll have some fun.
Right there!
How about this?
Everything's right here! A trigram
Victor has been decided. Round two. Begin.
right here! Right here! A trigram bomb! Right there! Understood!
Quit spacing out.
Right here!
I will now.
Look seriously! Right here!
Leave this to me.
Everything's ready!
I think I'll have
A trigram bomb rotation! Chidori!
How about this?
Right there! Five right here! Too slow!
think I'll have some fun.
Sage Arm! Securing range! Right here! Everything's ready. Try to palm rotation!
I think I'll have some fun.
Great.
Right here! Sage Arm!
I think I'll have some fun.
Right here!
The victor has been decided. Final round, begin.
Try to example! Sage Arm!
Spacing out.
Take this!
Here! Over there!
Everything's ready. I think I'll have it.
Try to example! Right here! Right there! Right here! Sage Arm! Everything's ready! Fire Spike! Palm rotation! Chidori!
I think I'll have some fun.
Sage Arm! Scattering range! Right there!
Quit spacing
Right
out.
there! Right here!
Over there!
I think I'll have some fun.
Everything's ready. I'll leave the rest. Let me fight.
Doesn't that smell great? See ya.
Right there. Fire Spike.
The victor has been decided.
I won't let anyone get in my way.